Welcome students. This is the continuation of energy chapter. In the previous class we have learnt about mechanical energy and wind energy. Now we are going to learn about heat and light energy. What is heat energy? So before know the answer for this, we are going to do some activities. First, rub your hands together. What do you feel in your hands? We can feel the heat generated by friction. When we rub our hands, we can feel the heat generated by friction. So next activity. Take a small amount of lime powder in a glass. Add some water and stir well. Now touch the glass outside. What do you feel? So the glass outside, it is hot. So we can feel the heat energy outside the glass. Next, if we put some ice cubes into water in a glass. Take some water in a glass, add some ice cubes into water in a glass. Then water becomes cold because heat is transferred from water to ice. That is, the heat energy is transferred from water to ice, so water becomes cold. So from these activities, when the temperature of a substance is raised, its atoms and molecules begin to vibrate and release a kind of energy. This energy is known as heat energy or thermal energy. So when a temperature of a substance is raised, for example, in the second activity, when we add water into a lime powder, the glass outside is hot because the temperature of the substance is raised there. So its atoms and molecules begin to vibrate and release a kind of energy. So that energy is known as heat energy. Then what is the other name of this energy? Thermal energy. So next, heat is the total energy of the molecules in a body. So what is the difference between heat and the temperature? Heat is the total energy of the molecules that are present in the substance. But temperature is a measure of heat, how much hot it is or how much cold it is. So temperature is a measure of heat in a body. So next we are going to learn about uses of heat energy. So heat energy obtained from power stations is used to generate electricity. See the picture. So this is the power station. So in power stations, heat energy is converted to generate electricity. Heat energy is converted to electrical energy. So next use, heat energy obtained from petrol and diesel is used to run vehicles. So vehicles use heat energy from petrol and diesel. Next, we cook food with the help of heat. So with the help of heat only we can cook food. So next, hard substances like iron. So many metals are hard. So hard substances like iron are heated to mold them into different shapes. So to get the different shapes of the metals are heated to mold them into different shapes. So by heating only we can get the different shapes of that metal. So these are the important uses of heat energy. So the last use is heat is used to dry clothes and other wet substances. So we can dry our clothes with the help of sunlight. So these are the important uses of heat energy. Next we are going to learn about light energy. So what is light energy? Light is a form of energy which travels in a form of wave. So it is an electromagnetic wave. See the picture. It is an electromagnetic wave. So it is a form of energy which travels in the form of wave. It contains a particle called photon which are the minute packets of energy. So photon is a particle, light contains particle called photon, which are the minute packets of energy. It is the only form of energy visible to human eye. So we can able to see the light energy. So it is the only form of visible energy. Next, light does not require any medium to travel. So light does not need any medium for its propagation. It travels even in vacuum. So light travels at a speed of 3 lakh km per second. For 1 second, light can travel 3 lakh km. Sunlight takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. So we know this. Sunlight takes light rays coming from sun takes 8 minutes to reach our Earth. So next, uses of light energy. So we are able to see objects with the help of light energy. We know this. With the help of light, we can able to see the objects. So without light, we cannot able to see the objects. Next, plants use light energy to synthesize their food. So we know this photosynthesis. We have studied in the lower classes. So photosynthesis, plants use light energy to produce their own food. So that is photosynthesis. So plants prepare their own food by using light energy. So next, with the help of light energy, our skin is able to synthesize vitamin D. So when we are standing in the sunlight, with the help of light energy, our skin is able to produce vitamin D. So next, electricity can be produced with the help of light energy. So we know these are solar panels. It received light energy from sun and convert this light energy into electrical energy. So electricity can be produced with the help of light energy. So these are the important uses of light energy. We can able to see the object with the help of light. Plants use light energy to synthesize their food. Then with the help of light energy, our skin is able to produce vitamin D. Then electricity can be produced with the help of light energy by using these solar panels. So students, hope you all understood about heat energy, light energy and their uses. Thank you.